In parks around St. Louis like Forest Park, you'll find guys like Siege and Epic
and his dog Nisa
doing something called parkour.
But if you ask Kyle Epic Mendoza, a parkour free-running athlete, parkour is more than just a sport.
To me, parkour, like anything with motion, is an art of movement. The goal of parkour depends on the individual. People do it for different reasons. But I think the main goal for a lot of us is just because it's simply fun. It's something new, it's exciting. We use our entire body, and especially for those of us who have ADD, ADHD, stuff like that, it's a great way of expressing our high energy.
Kyle's girlfriend, Ashley Lehman, a gymnastics coach at Flipside Gymnastics, says parkour is what you make of it.
It can just be a way to express yourself and have fun and challenge yourself, or you can be one of the guys who does do competitions and things like that, and in that case, you're using it as a sport.
Like anything that starts out as something fun to watch and something that involves tricks and different types of motions and movements, people find a way to score it. They find a way to find out who's the best, who can do more, who does the craziest stuff. So now people are coming up with competitions like Red Bull Art of Motion. Red Bull Art of Motion is a free running competition where you take 20 athletes from all over the world and you bring them to one location where they have various obstacles to play on, and they're judged on creativity, execution, difficulty, and flow. Flow is basically combining movements and doing a bunch of different various types of motions and combining them all into one fluid movement without stopping, without stopping and thinking about like what to do next, where it all just kind of combines and literally flows like water.
Held in Tampa, Florida, Epic took his parkour skills to the next level, placing third in the competition.
When I found out that I placed third at the Red Bull Art of Motion, it was a really amazing experience because it was the first Red Bull Art of Motion in America, and I never expected to even place at all. I was just there just to play around.
Now you can find Kyle training in Forest Park, along with his super talented dog.
My dog is Nisa, Border Collie. She'll be 4 at the end of this month. She does do parkour. I got her when she was about 3 months old, started training her on sit, stay, the basic commands, lie down, crawl, roll over. And then when I got her interested in frisbees and the balls and stuff, she realized that she could jump in the air and catch them. And I thought that was pretty amazing. So I would bring her to different areas like Forest Park, for example, get her walking on top of high ledges, getting her facing different obstacles, facing her fears a bit, and now she'll do almost anything that I ask her. She does pretty great stuff. She can wall flip, she can make some pretty good jumps, but overall she's pretty talented. I know, you would want your frisbee home.
Along with his parkour dog and girlfriend, Kyle has another epic surprise on the way.
I'm pregnant, so I have a baby on the way, so that's definitely going to be another big part of my life here shortly, but even that is going to be very much in the gym and around parkour. At my last ultrasound, the doctors were actually kind of annoyed at how active it was because they couldn't get measurements because it wouldn't sit still. And you know, he's posted pictures of it on his fan page and things like that. People like from YouTube know, and I have no doubt that it's going to follow in its dad's footsteps. So it'll be a good time and a lot of fun for like the whole family. It's a family affair.
For those looking for a new adrenaline-pumping hobby, parkour may be just what you need to jump into.
And you won't be alone. These guys are all friends through parkour. Just wait for a sunny day in St. Louis and they'll find each other flipping in Forest Park. And if you want to get updates on parkour events, join the group on Facebook, STLPK, started by CJ Simpson.
It started with maybe 9 people and now it's grown over to 100.
This has been a look into the epic world of parkour.
This is Mary Abaker with Webster University News.